What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Thursday. Good evening. We're live. Live from New York City. What's going on, everyone? How are we doing today? Tonight? This beautiful evening. Market's moving as soon as I hopped on. Look at this now. The market's signaling us something. It's telling us that we're gonna move. We're gonna move tonight. And we should move, right? We should. We should move tonight. So far we haven't moved though. So far we haven't moved. Looks very, very similar, if not identical, to the Tuesday night price action, right? Opening price at 6 p.m. White line on my chart here on the NASDAQ. Very flat. It's been bouncing up and down. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We're here. We're live. Gold is looking slightly better. A little bit more trendy. A little bit more uptrendy. Accounts. We'll be giving out accounts tonight as well. So if you're here, you're in for a treat tonight, okay? Okay. We'll see though. We'll see though. You guys fed your ducks for today? Because man, on Tuesday, I'm telling you. On Tuesday, it was painful to watch those ducks like that. A lot of volume coming in the markets. Session high on the NASDAQ. Just breaking right here. A lot of volume coming in. Session high there. NASDAQ trying to go up as well. Trying. Well, gold, right? On the left, we have micro NASDAQ. On the right, we have micro gold, as always. As always. Until those single stock futures start moving. Until those single stock futures start doing something. It will always and forever and ever be micro NASDAQ and micro gold. Well, sometimes it's also the minis, right? But sometimes. One more time. Personally, I do like it that we're going up this evening. We are kind of following through with the trend from earlier on today. Well, yesterday's trading session, right? I do like this. I do enjoy this. I need this to go higher though. Go a little bit higher, get a pullback, get a trend going there. But hello. A lot of volume on the NASDAQ there. I just hope we don't see a fake out here. If we do see a fake out on the NASDAQ, it will be a painful session. I can guarantee you that. If there's one thing I can guarantee you tonight, is exactly that. It will be a painful session if the NASDAQ pulls back here. So let's see this. Let's see this continue higher. And if you guys trade earlier this evening, I don't know what you could have traded on the NASDAQ, but maybe gold. Anyone take any trades earlier? No? Yes? No? Joe says, I cut a beautiful trade on gold this morning. I'm talking about this evening, not this morning. But it looks like NASDAQ is pausing a little bit there. God. Oh, there's the pullback. There's the pullback on a NASDAQ there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Technically, we did make a higher high there for this session, right? A little bit uptrendy. ATR is super flat, but maybe we risk it for the biscuit tonight without the ATR. We'll see. It's coming down aggressively though. God. Not each night. These lives do not happen each night, at least so far. They only happen on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesday and Thursday nights. Maybe we do them every night. We'll see. We'll see. Joe says it wasn't a ton of money, but the trade itself was great. Well, if that's the case, then you're probably undersized. You're under-leveraged, Joe. Every time, if you caught an amazing trade, if you look at that, you're like, wow, that's just beautiful, you know? But the money is not enough, the P&L is not that big, then you're probably under-leveraged. You're probably undersized. We did get this pullback to the view up on the NASDAQ. Maybe we catch a trade here. We'll see. Again, it will be a risky one because we are trading below preferred ATR. It's a bit of a slow session, but if you do get a confirmation, it will be looking to hop on those longs. No confirmation yet, though. It is still on the red there for the candles. Maybe we don't get a confirmation. As I said, if we don't see a follow-through on the day high break, which we didn't, it will be a painful session. And that's what we're seeing right now. That's what we're seeing right now. Yeah, the afternoon, the evening sessions have been new. They have been new. It's what? Our second week? Third week? Second week, I think. Yeah, it's only our second week. Pretty new, I would say. Pretty new. This price action. Wow. How many accounts are we giving out tonight? 2 again? Should we do 3? Or just 1? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I feel later on. We'll see how I feel. Come on, Andrew. You're just being greedy now. You're just being greedy now. Okay, we might be getting something here. We might be onto something here. This candle closes in 15 seconds. If it closes like this, we'll be testing those longs. Again, risky play, but it will be a play. I'll let you guys know if and when I do enter, okay? Hopping on the longs here, NASDAQ longs. Again, risky trade, guys. Make sure you are sized properly. Yep, this is the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart. Let's see if we get a pop on the NASDAQ for higher highs, or does the reject here and it just stays in the range. Again, that is the risk part tonight is, again, we got that higher high, but overall it's still, oops, it's still pretty sidewaysy. We'll see. We'll see if this confirmation here does anything or not. Gold there reversing the trend, going down, going down, going down. NASDAQ as well, not holding. NASDAQ not holding. Stop loss for me on the NASDAQ right below this previous low, so we'll do 194.75. It's getting a little bit of a buyer's wick there, so we might be on the clear for now, but we'll see. Willing to hold until 194.75. Calling out these numbers like those auctions. 194.75 is the stop loss. Can we get a higher bid? 216s, 220s, 224s, 224s. Calling 213 here. Calling 213. Calling 213. Nope, no 213. No 213. No one at 213 willing to buy this? It's only me? It's only us? Gold falling pretty hard. 194.75. Is a stop loss here. Gold going for session low. Session low on gold. Wow. Even Goldie is not holding tonight. Even Goldie is not holding. What are you guys thinking? It's an interesting one. It's a very interesting one. Still holding. It's not looking good. I can't even look at it, you know? If this fails to hold, probably diverting my attention to gold. Gold has had much more movement, I would say, this evening. Everything's pointing to the downside for gold, but I would like to see that session low break first. Okay, let's see if it does break first. Maybe then we can get that pullback, but not willing to do anything until it breaks that session low, and it is coming for it pretty fast. Again, still on NASDAQ, stop loss is placed, hard stop loss there, 194.75. If it can hold, great. If it doesn't, we'll move on to the next one. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. Okay, new session low on gold. We got what we needed for that next setup there. Stop loss hit on the NASDAQ going down. Cash on that. Flat. Flat on NASDAQ for now. Gold getting some buyers at day low there. As soon as it broke that lows. Let's see if we can get that pullback now. Yeah, NASDAQ is... It literally looks like a deja vu of the Tuesday price action. Looks exactly like the Tuesday price action. Does it not? Am I making things up here? Am I seeing things? I don't think so, right? Wow, 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 wow. Look at NQ. Tanking. That was the fakest breakout I've ever seen. The fakest breakout I've ever seen. Wow. Dumped. That was nasty. That was something. Was it a bit nasty or no? Maybe a little bit. A little bit. No, neither. As far as I've seen. I don't see much. Maybe it's this. Could be this. Iraqi media. Some drone attacks, but I don't know. Flat for now. Both markets that we're looking at here, NASDAQ and gold, both at session lows. I would prefer a pullback on gold rather than NASDAQ, but as I said, no hard feelings with the NASDAQ. If it gives me another setup, we'll take it. Can I participate in the giveaway tonight as well? This market is making me feel, it's making me feel things I shouldn't. No, I enjoy. It will be a fair. It will be a fair race. I don't know. It's just making me feel like it's like I have butterflies in my stomach or something looking at this market. Not sure if it's good butterflies or bad butterflies, but it's definitely some butterflies. Definitely some butterflies. Gold doesn't look like it wants to go anywhere. I'm wanting that pullback if we can get that pullback. Have you been in the city, Will, recently, or it's been a while? Oh, really? Because I remember you were working from home all the time. Now they got you hybrid working? Damn. Gold dropping lower, going for previous day low, basically New York session low, 4,400. Very, very round number there. Yeah, hybrid work should have been placed on like a Black Mirror episode or something. That's my opinion, at least. That's how scary it is, you know. I'd rather know, like, if I'm working at the office or if I'm just working home. And don't make me hybrid work, because then it's like, you know, it's like one of those situationships, right? It's not a relationship, but like you meet time to time, and then but it's not really a thing, but it is a thing, and then it's like confusing. I feel like that's how hybrid work is as well. Like, yeah, you're at the office, but then you're also home, but then it's a waste of everything. That's my opinion on it. It's just my opinion, guys. Only my opinion. If you have other thoughts, other feelings for hybrid work, you can express them now. We listen, but we don't judge. We listen, but we don't judge. Still waiting, guys. Still waiting for that pullback. If we can actually get one. I don't know why the markets are being a little bit, you know. Why are they even being like this tonight? Makes no sense. Makes zero sense. Nasdaq looks heavy though. Maybe it goes down again more. The same amount of points we've moved during the whole Asian session, which is basically 54 points. It literally took us one candle during the open to move 54 points. Oh my god. What am I dealing with this here? What am I dealing with? Gold on the right, NASDAQ on the left, as always. Up to you if you're going to trade the micro, MGC, or just the full contract, the GC, but that's based on your risk, your preference, your leverage. Touching, wow. You guys saw that? Wow. That was... My heart is not... That was nuts. I think it dropped faster than the speed of light. You guys seen that? That was faster than the speed of light. The way it didn't even give it time to break 4,400. I just saw the candle from here to down here. It's gonna be funny watching the replay of this session. Literally watching that candle. The only time to see how that candle dropped is just to watch the replay, because in real time you had no chance of even seeing that candle drop. Let's go to like a small time frame. Let's go to like a 1 second. It was a 1 second drop. Check that out. Literally, this is a 1 second time frame. It was a blink, faster than a blink. That was nuts. Crazy. Just crazy. That was insane. Wow. If let's say you were in some gold longs, okay, before that drop, and your stop loss was 4,400, there's no way that stop loss gets filled at 4,400. There's no chance. It's not possible. It can't. Two minutes until the half-an-hour candles. 2 minutes until the half-an-hour candles. We are getting a slight pullback on the NASDAQ. We got VWAP, magic level there. Again, no hard feelings with the NASDAQ. If it does give me that setup there, we'll be trying to take the shorts. And if that doesn't work, well, the market just put me to sleep then. That's what the market just did, if that happens. Yeah, Tam, that's why it's called the snooze. Either we put the market to sleep or it puts me to sleep. That's the only two endings of these sessions. Either I put the market to sleep or it puts me to sleep. Simple as that. I feel like it's simple, right? I feel like it's... I feel like it's very simple. Gold not stopping, not chasing gold, guys, right? That is falling knife right there. Straight red candles on the 1 minute. What do you mean, Evelyn? When was the last time gold was this low? You can't check your charts? Do I have to do that for you? It was Monday. It was this low. Back at Monday levels. You see how lazy? That's why you guys are never going to be successful. You see how lazy you are? Asking me when was the last time gold was this low? All it takes is literally to just scroll and see. But no, I have to do that for you. Oh my god. What is happening here? What is going on? Guys, I know it's called the snooze, but really, are we really snoozing tonight? This bad? God damn. Nope. No. You guys need some better routines. You gotta wake up in the morning, do 10 push-ups, put yourself in a cold plunge, walk like 5 miles. That's the only way you're gonna be successful here. You guys are getting tired. I've been trading live for 6 years. Never ever I've had to do that. Literally scroll like 5 times to go back to Monday price action. You guys are funny, I swear. You guys are very funny. Hilarious. Hilarious. Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna do one of those things because I've seen these on those look what I'm gonna do now. I've seen this as a strategy. I've seen this as a strategy on the internet. They go here to these emojis, okay? And they find a magnet. Where the hell is the magnet? Okay. And I've seen them that what they do is they place it here. And I think, okay, so they turn it in the direction where they want the market to go at. So basically, I want the market to pull back like to the VWAP magic level right here, NASDAQ. And they leave it on their charts. And apparently, I've seen this to work. There's a few, traders I've seen online. Apparently this works. Okay. We'll test it out though. We'll test it out during this session. We will test out this strategy, let's call it. If it works, we will be using it moving forward as well. But I've seen it's very popular online. It's very popular. Have you guys seen it? Have you guys seen this? Or is it just me? Am I the only one watching videos online? Well, I'm not sure what that emoji could be used for, Tam, honestly. To be honest with you, like, I'm trying to think now, like, what could that emoji be used for? But I just, I don't know, like, why would I put that emoji for the chart? Like, I get the magnet here. I get the magnet, right? Because you're trying to attract it, right? But the peanut emoji, I don't know. You know. Maybe I'm too old for this, maybe. I don't know. But apparently, it looks like it's the opposite. Looks like if you place it on one of your charts, it actually does it for the other chart. Okay. Something to keep in mind, okay? We're getting that gold pullback, which is what we want in the first place. 30% on the ATR for gold looks amazing. VWAP lining up with opening price looks amazing as well. Let's see if it actually can pull back up there. Let's see. We'll be opening up the giveaway form, guys, in a couple of minutes, like 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes or so. We're gonna give out 2 accounts tonight. Dos. Should we do 3? I don't know. Nah, 3 is too much. 3 is too much. I can't. I can't do 3. It's too much. I wish, Will. I wish. You know what they say to us, you know, partners whenever we get, you know, codes to give out? They're like, please don't sell them. Because there have been instances in the past where partners and affiliates get codes for their audiences and then they just either use them themselves or just resell them. It's so, like, people are so stupid, I swear to God. People are so stupid that I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna make a rule, Joe. If you already won, you can't win again unless your name wins twice in a row, if that makes sense. Like, for example, Andrew and Dashira won on Tuesday. The only way for them to win tonight is if their duck wins twice in a row. Which I feel like that's fair, right? Because if they win twice in a row, I gotta give them something, right? I can't give them like a participation certificate, you know? Thank you for participating. Hey, congrats, you passed the giveaway challenge. You passed the giveaway valuation. Oh, God. It doesn't work, right, Joe? This magnet emoji, it's... Oh my God, I should have known better, right? Why would you even trust these kids, man? I fell for the magnet emoji. We still got time though. You never know. We still got time. We definitely didn't get that view up gold trade. Front runned us. Rejected too quickly. Not enough juice from buyers for it to go a little bit higher. Nice rejection, but rejected kind of like almost out of nowhere. What's the plan? We'll see. We'll see. NASDAQ doesn't want to move. NASDAQ hasn't moved from that place since 10:17, almost half an hour. That's crazy. Let me open up that giveaway form for you guys so you could start inputting in your details. We're going to give out 2 accounts tonight, okay? 2 accounts to 2 lucky winners. $50,000 accounts. Let me just get this form ready for you guys. Is the form in the chat? You guys see it? Awesome. Just fill in those details there. And you should be all set. 1 lucky ducky. 1 lucky ducky. One lucky ducky is gonna win. Well, 2 lucky duckies actually, right? 2 lucky duckies. Market's not giving us much, right? I wish they were. I wish they were giving us something. All you need, guys, to enter the giveaway is first name, initial of your last name, and then your email. Please put your email that you have used for Top 1 Futures if you have an account with them. If you don't have an account with them, just use your email that you would like your account to be opened with them, okay? We're clear? Makes sense? Or it doesn't make sense? Clear as mud. How is that a saying? How is clear as mud a saying? Doesn't even make sense. We're gonna run that giveaway in a couple of minutes there. I want to give gold a chance though. I want to give gold a chance. Maybe it does pull back. Give us something. I want to give gold a chance, Andrew, but it doesn't want to give itself a chance, you know? It doesn't want to pull back. NASDAQ either. Look at that. NASDAQ, literally, we just hit half an hour right here on the NASDAQ. Half an hour. On that same range. You know how crazy that is? To be stuck for half an hour in a range. It does seem crazy, right? Does it not? Closing out the giveaway form in 2 minutes. If anyone hasn't entered, please do so. It is in the chat. I could resend it one more time. Two accounts, $50,000 daily payouts. All you gotta do is just pass the goddamn evaluation. You know, how hard can it be, right? Pretty hard in this market. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Look at gold there, dropping even lower. S1 on gold. That is an interesting zone though, actually. Bounce play on gold. You guys really want to do that? Should we do that while we're running the giveaway at the same time? We could. Joe says you first. It's like trying to catch a falling knife, though. That's the that's the issue. You never want to catch a falling knife. Last chance if you haven't entered the giveaway, closing up the form here in 2 seconds. Pullback on gold happening. Not really. Chances of winning tonight, these giveaways are enormous, guys. Enormous. Compared to Tuesday. Let me share my screen here. The giveaway screen. Do we see the ducks? I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. My excitement has never been higher. Same accounts like on Tuesday. Elite daily accounts from Top 1 Futures. $50,000. Make $3,000 with a 40% consistency rule. You get a funded account with daily payouts and no consistency rule. The account is free. There is no activation fee, so it's basically completely free if you do win tonight. Cool? Makes sense? Makes sense. I hope so. I do so hope so. 2 winners tonight. Again, just look at this, guys. Like, the chances of you winning tonight are like, oh my god. If you don't win tonight, you should just consider yourself unlucky, and that's it. Simple as that. Simple as that. Start. Let's go with the first one. With the little ducky here. Chris leading for now. We got Steven. Got Steven leading. Oh, wow. Look at this. The Shira didn't even enter. Andrew did, but the Shira didn't even enter. Wow. It just goes to show that some people like Andrew are very greedy, you know? We got Will leading for now. Joe, Gregory. Ooh, someone's coming. The police is coming. The police is coming. And Chris did snatch that one. Chris. Congratulations. Congratulations, Chris. The account will be yours. I hope you do take care of it. I hope you do treat it with respect. Okay? Will you treat it with respect, Chris? Will you do that? Absolutely. I hope so. I do sure hope so. One more time for another account here. Just checking gold in the meantime. It's still pulling back. It's still pulling back, but not quite where we want it yet. Okay. Last race for tonight. Again, the winner wins a Top 1 Futures $50,000 daily payout account. Right now, guys, Top 1 Futures offer is at 60% for almost all accounts except for the Elite Access. Those are up to 95% off for the big ones, okay? Definitely do take advantage of them. They were kind enough to sponsor this week's streams. Giveaways for you guys. And let's see who snatches this second one. Andrew snatched this second one, but it's Andrew number 2, not the Tuesday Andrew. Andrew, congrats. Congrats. I was like, damn, do I have to run this again? But no, it's Andrew number 2. Andrew, you lucky bastard. Congrats, guys. As long as you inputted the right email there, you should get your accounts hopefully tomorrow. So who was it? One more time. Andrew and then Chris, right? I'll make a note of this so I can send you guys those accounts. But yeah, please do take care of them. Get some payouts with them. Share the payouts with everyone. Gold is pulling back. I'm definitely going to delete this magnet emoji because that was the scammiest thing I've ever seen. If you want to place a alert there for the view up on gold, you possibly could wait for that pullback and then take a short up there. Doesn't look like we're going to get it in the next 2 minutes before this session ends, but one loser for the night. We tried the bounce here on the Nasdaq. Looking back at it, totally not the best idea, but we had to give it a chance. If you are again trading later for the night, that will probably be the best setup for gold. Okay. Other than that, I'm calling it here. I am gonna snooze. Enjoy your nights and good luck tomorrow morning.